Hello everyone. Today's video is for those people with a physics PhD or other STEM PhDs who want to find a coding job quickly. So if you already know some coding to start with, I would imagine quickly means 1 month to 3 months. I will talk about where to find these jobs and how to prepare for them. So these jobs are called scientific software developers, and they are in drug discovery companies. Drug development is a very big business. It is actually very expensive to develop a drug. It usually takes billions to make one. And every year there are, say, on the order of 100 of drugs being developed. So it's a very big business, and there's a lot of money in there. So there's one specific branch where people try to use computer simulations to speed up things instead of just doing the experimental part. And so these companies will do all kinds of things. For example, AI-based methods or physics-based methods, and try to do to model physical process, chemistry process, molecular modeling, and that's where they want to hire people with scientific background to do software development. So typically these jobs, for the entry level, they pay a little more than 100K. So not as high as Google, Facebook, where the business itself earns a lot of money. But on the other hand, it's also relatively easy to pass the coding test for these scientific software developer jobs. And if you have a scientific background, it might also make more sense to grow a career out of this. And these companies also prefer to hire people with physics PhD or other STEM PhDs. Because it's, usually the smart people are getting those PhDs, and even if you are not very good at coding right now, it's very easy to train you to be good at coding. Okay, I think that's enough intro. Let me show you some job listings. So, for example, I'm just using LinkedIn here. Let's say scientific. Let's say software developer. Let's see all the results. So I actually don't know what this one is about. There are other scientific stuff. This one particularly want people in physics, applied math, or engineering. Yeah, they kind of want to do some kind of simulator. I don't really know about this one, but there are many companies that I kind of know. They are either collaborators with my company or competitors. For example, this one is one of the competitors, so I imagine they will do very similar things. And you can just go to them and search their own website for openings too. Yeah, so they will ask people to do computational chemistry, modeling, chemoinformatics, that kind of thing. This one, I'm not sure. The university is, I'm not sure. Yeah, you see, this one is for drug discovery. So D Shaw is also doing drug discovery. So their pay is very high. I imagine if you don't have any background, it might be hard to get this position, but doesn't hurt to try. Yeah, MATLAB, of course, will hire people with physics background. Yeah, you can just search this keyword and see what comes out. Okay, so if you want to learn a little more on this field, you can, for example, read this book. It's a little bit old. When is this one published? Yeah, it's 2001, but it talks about many basic things. If you get a position as a scientific software developer, it won't be some state-of-art science. It will be more like software development, say workflow development. So it will be good to have some background, like how you model a molecule or some process, but it's not critical. But it will be good to know, have a rough idea what's going on. If you don't know anything, it's also fine. When I applied, I don't really know. I only know some like very basics stuff from, say, high school or undergrad. But that's enough for the work. Okay. I hope this is useful. If you are looking for jobs with this kind of background, and if you have questions, you can also reach out to me. Okay, thanks for watching.